I gotta say,
Cutie.
I'm obsessed with this show. I season one. Oh, I know. I'm over here. Over here. What's going on? Come back. I'm so sorry. She just wanted to be in the interview, and I was gonna
Thank
ask
you.
you. I was gonna ask you a question and be like, "Hey, it's the end of the world. It's us three, Daisy, Bear, and Farah, and Arlo. What would we do?" So let's start with that question. What would we do first?
Oh, what would we do first? I think you'd need to find a lot of dog food.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
probably the world's best dog park to go for a walk for all
Yeah. Dog park?
Fair
Dog
enough.
park?
Hey, I gotta say, I'm gonna put it down. Hang on a second. I gotta say,
Cutie.
I'm obsessed with this show. I season one. Oh, I know. I'm over here. Over here. What's going on? Come back. Oh, what the hell?
The slow zoom into
Oh my God.
it
It's
was
like wait,
perfect.
hang on. This is like the worst disaster movie ever. Okay, let's try that again.
It's so funny.
That
Oh
was
my
so
God.
good. Please, can you
How
send
am I
us
supposed to
that
do a serious
interview?
interview with you
She
now? This is
says
stupid.
I was talking.
I'm so embarrassed. Audrey, how dare you embarrass me in front of my
she
friends?
just steals the show no matter
Oh
where she's
God.
at.
Yeah, Marlon's pissed me
Oh,
off.
that's so
Okay.
funny. That was
My
so
my
funny.
my, my time is
Uh,
ticking down, so I gotta ask you some
yeah,
questions.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's go.
Um, now I was clutching my pearls all the way through this second season again, which is something that I said to the cast last season because a lot of it takes part in the most like the weirdest place, but also to probably the smartest place, and that's Graceland. And I was like, who would have thought that there would be so many post-apocalyptic handy things in a place like Graceland? I mean, obviously, it wasn't the real place and there were imitations and reproductions, but did it ever feel like sacrilege where you were like touching things that in the real world were not normally meant to be touched or places, that you're going in the theme park? Like, what was it like? It's such a fascinating place to shoot a TV show.
I mean, that's your space.
It was my space. It was an amazing experience. I had never been to Graceland still, but because it's a pretty direct replica, square inch for square inch of Graceland itself. The landscape of that house became a character. And
Mm.
so there was a lot of footage that we shot that didn't make the final cut because it would have been way too long, but footage of Annie interacting with Elvis through his environment and spending time with all of the inanimate objects, the shag carpet, the carpet on the ceiling, the mirrored ceilings, and having a relationship with those things was a big part of, I think, what kept Annie sane through the get the fly away, get the fly away.
It's gone.
Kept
So
Annie
much.
sane through her journey.
It was just, I mean, for me, it was like a bit of an aha moment. I was like, of course, at the end of the world, if there's one place you want to be trapped, it's like Graceland, because there's like one of everything there. Some gold handcuffs pop up as well. The
But
thing that
it's really interesting when you kind of go into the mindset of like post-apocalypse stuff. As long as you like take care of your what keeps you warm, what feeds you, what protects you, things in the like going to Graceland where things are in cabinets and you can't touch them and stuff, they don't matter. You know, the
no,
thing those three things matter, and then human connection matters. And it really shines a light on how the superficiality of what we kind of worship these
yeah,
days,
and
because it becomes redundant.
there's a moment I think particularly in that episode where it's so weird to see everyone walking around everything being like ooh and ah and you can't come up these stairs and you can't go in there too. Oh my God, we've just got to survive. And so what
Yeah,
house that
yeah.
we can get. It was really really good. And what I love about this show is it's like a tapestry. The whole season you are like watching, this tapestry being made with no idea of what it's actually going to turn out like. It must be so fulfilling as an actor to get a script like that or, get your sides and be like, "Oh my God, like this people are just going to love it when they find out this next what's around the next bend," right?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
so, so exciting. It's really, really hard not to tell your friends and family,
And
like,
you.
and you, yeah. But I'm so passionate about this project and I love it so much. I don't say a peep to anyone.
Yeah.
You know, because I want everyone to enjoy it.
And it was funny, I watched my interview from season one just before I jumped on and talked to you guys, and we literally almost said that word for word. You don't want to share it with people. You just want them to be like, just come and watch this show. It's just like
Yeah.
it's really gonna like I guess reveal itself to you. In the spirit of your characters though, I would love to know what in the real world, what is one thing that you would miss and one thing that you wouldn't miss post-apocalyptic?
It's
Hmm.
weird. But Apocalypse is almost like in my head when we were filming it, it was almost like it created a priority. It was like a priority purification,
Hmm, I get
almost
that.
like a moral purifier, where it completely gets rid of like all the noise, and you're
Mm.
just left with like these bare basic uh things.
I would miss on a superficial level, hot water, and I wouldn't miss
All right, Thomas.
social media.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'd not miss
yeah.
social media.
Not at
Um,
all.
yeah,
Happy with that.
we'd miss hot water. We'd miss coffee.
Coffee and
Um,
hot water. Oh,
Guys, don't even talk to me about it. I literally like have it sitting right here.
cheers, bruh.
and
Okay, I would also love to know. So when I spoke to Sterling, Julianne, and James for season one, I asked them like one word to describe this show because it is one of those shows that you don't want to tell your friends about, but you badly want them to watch it. The word that they came up with after a little bit of milling around was amalgamation. And I have seen this season, and so I would love to know what word you would use to define this story that we see your characters go through.
hope.
Oh yeah.
I think, yeah, I think for my character, maybe trust.
Mm.
Yes, trust is a big one. And finally, I watched episode three and again, clutched my pearls and was like, oh my God, I can't believe what happened in that. And then I watched episode four and I was like, oh shit, like that people are just going to flip when they see that. But which episode are you most looking forward to us fans, particularly us Aussies down here, for us to see this season?
8.
8.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Eight?
yeah, 8. 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Oh,
love doing
number one, 1 and 8.
1 and 8. So top and
The
tail.
bookends.
Yeah, the bookends.
I love it. From myself and Audrey, thank you so much for your time today.
Don't
Yeah.
forget Marilyn. She's
Yeah.
Bloody Marilyn, shut up.
That
Thank
was
you so
so
much.
good. Thank
Thanks
Thanks,
for
you.
lad.
getting